Welcome back. We're getting right back into this game. I know it's been a while since I last played this, and I apologize. I couldn't find my I couldn't find my headphones. I couldn't find my headphones. I couldn't find the microphone to it. It's a long story, but you know what? I found it. Let's get into it. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Huh?
What do you mean, in that case?
Well,
'Cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be 'cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. Fish and donuts?
What?
That's like a deep impact style meteor impact instinction level event combination of foods.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
We're serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. She's not wrong. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? 'Cause there aren't gonna be any more murders. Well, he's not totally wrong. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it. I think that's supposed to be ether, I'm sorry.
However...
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway? At least 20%.
How about that?
Yep, that's right. I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you! My fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't occult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not! Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle... what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No? You're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me! Oh my god, are you saying you've been abducted by aliens? It all happened one day when I went out to get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. I'm starting to stray away from his... Ugh. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh!
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Oh my god, are you fucking serious?
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
What makes you say that?
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed into that burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. Sorry. I thought someone was knocking on my door and go over there, but it was someone, I guess, my neighbor friend leaving and just messing with me. I kinda got lost halfway through.
Ugh.
I can't tell if you're the occult or if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you?
Ugh.
Well, you do stink though.
Hmm.
That's fine.
Huh?
That's fine. Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to be true. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. I forget, I have to find what? This is the girls' bathroom. It's pretty obvious just by looking at it. There's no good reason for me to go in. Oh, it's been a while since I played. Hold on. No. Wow, there's nothing in there. Alright. There we go. Okay. Sorry, it's been a while. I'm getting back into the controls. Let's stop by the music room first. This is the music room. Why don't you put the music room on the first floor? That way you don't have to drag three. That way you don't have to drag a piano all the way up to the 4th floor. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think.
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind would actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? You got a point. Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? It has become a very long time. Wait, the cool boy. It has been a very long time. My old name was that spicy boy. Well, how's it going? Good to have you back, I think. Sorry, it's been a while since I even streamed this. I'm slowly starting to get back into this. The note that said, "You must not leave."
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Oh, sorry, that should be her voice. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. It's been good. Awesome.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? It's been like 9 months, I think. Geez, you have a kid? No, I'm just kidding. Whenever I see anything that says anything about 9 months, I just always make that joke. She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
Excuse me. So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
That's... God. Sakura just looks even more terrifying in that picture. What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? I could do the female voice, oof. It's like I'm not good with the female voice sometimes. I'm trying to have hers be like a softer voice, like a softer one, rather than like I have my own interpretations for each person. I don't want to go too much off the source. you're right. You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have any evidence for it. Tell her! I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but... Well then why ask? Like, why have this be an option? But mine would be softer as well. Yeah. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So that's your answer. Well, when I play, like I wanted Danganronpa 1 to be like a playthrough all for myself because I'm new to Danganronpa 1. I've seen Danganronpa 2, but I haven't played it or streamed it yet. But when I do play that, I'm gonna have my girlfriend over, so she'll help me voice. But as of right now, I've voiced everybody so far.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I wanted to tell you, but Makoto's like, nah. I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. You have a girlfriend? Nice, I have a boyfriend. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. A surveillance camera. I just don't think I'll ever get used to it. I mean, who could get used to being watched 24/7? Is this a grand piano? It seems really old, but it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally worthless. Hooray! Holy crap, I have a lot of coins. Alright. Let's go into this room. Rattle, rattle. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. Oh shit. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. Is this gal gun 2? Oh, I wish. I don't know what you mean by that. Is this gal gun 2? I don't know what you mean. Alright, the nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster Room. That must be something there must be something worthwhile in there. Rattle, rattle. It's a game. I haven't heard of that one. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it! Yeah, there's probably gonna freaking be the headmaster in there. Is this the secretary's office? Kinda hentai-ish game. Oh, of course! Why am I not surprised? Oh shit. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. Smiling? Celeste doesn't look like she's smiling. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like the picture I saw before. There's no way it isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I almost thought I would say something else, that's why I read it. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be a fake. You're fake! Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake, too. Come on! Then, I almost did his voice again. Then, you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. What about third?
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question, or goddamn, I almost did it. I almost did his voice again. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. Oh my god, he's got a point.
it's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case... There's a flower on the desk. Somehow, it makes things feel that much weirder. Silver's voice from Sonic. It's no use. It's no use. Is it? Whoa, yeah, there's like a... Dude, what if June... Oh, I don't know if that's gonna be spoiler. What if Monokuma, like, killed all the teachers, and he left these flowers here for, like, each teacher that he killed? Like, as a form of, like, somewhat like a form of respect. Oh my gosh, it's gonna say the same thing over and over again. It's just gonna give me all the coins. I need this one. It's just gonna be a bunch of coins. And then those two. I'm supposed to be the fastest, but I was too slow to save my buddy. Have you seen the Sonic movie? Dude, that movie was so good. I enjoyed that a lot, actually. I went to see it with my girl. We enjoyed it. I don't think anyone could have played Dr. Robotnik better than Jim Carrey, to be honest. It feels like it was freaking made for him. Quote from Sonic Lost World. Oh, I haven't played that one yet. It's so good. Of course. Alright, what? Alright, now the science lab. It's so much be fun. It's so much fun. Awesome. Oh wait, no. I was gonna say, isn't that the one that's gonna be free next month? But no, that's Sonic Heroes, I think. And I can't wait to play that. I'll definitely be streaming that, so keep an eye out for that. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. That's a lot of damage. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then...
Really? Well, okay. Just this. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto, listen! Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me! Okay, Hina, just chill out. It's great. Remember the part when Robotnik said I was making formula while you were spitting formula, and then Tom said I was breastfed. I died and laughed so hard. Yes, that was another another one of my favorite parts, dude. That movie is so good, and it's a good thing they did. It's a good thing that they redesigned Sonic, because watching that movie, like, I just couldn't help but think it's a good thing they changed it, because he looks amazing now, but what they wanted originally would have been terrible to look at. So I am so glad that they changed it. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have protozyme X? Protezyme X. What's that?
Hey!
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Baby Sonic's smooth as fuck. He really is. Just freaking... meow. I want to know, like, how Doctor... Like, I don't want to go too into spoiler territory because I don't want to upload a video that could potentially have a spoiler, but... I just want to say, how the hell does Dr. Robotnik eventually get fat if it's Jim Carrey? I feel like there should have been a Sonic song for the end credits. Did you see the part after the credits? Yes, I did. They are so setting up for a sequel, and I cannot wait. And the character that I don't want to say what character it showed, but the character that it showed after the credits, oh, that character looks so good as well. So it's a good thing they went with the big eye design. Oh yeah? This is amazing! It's a gold mine! Ah, my prayers have finally been answered! Time to load up some prayers then. A gold mine, huh? I want Shadow. I don't blame you. That's probably what the sequel will involve. But I want to know how Dr. Robotnik gets fat. It definitely explained how he got that, how he got the wild mustache rather than the Mr. Monopoly guy. And maybe some Amy or whole cast. Dude, I want Knuckles. Big Tit Rogue, or Rouge, or whatever the fuck you want to call her. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Yeah, there's probably nothing in those classrooms anyway. There not usually is. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Holy crap, Vector's scary as fuck. Vector? What are you talking about, Vector? This ain't no fucking, Despicable Me. God, this chick's insane. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words...
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
That's right!
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad! Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad. Yeah, you think? Vector the crocodile, who's this broad? Oh yeah, Vector the the crocodile from Sonic. I completely forgot about him. I don't know much of the 3D Sonic games. I mostly played the side scroller as a kid. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room.
Ah!
The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But...
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that?
What?
Wah!
Poom, poom!
No, please! Continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest tits in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't. Oh no, SBO better not be scary.
Hey!
Then
Come
what
on
did
now.
you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. What do you expect? There's cameras
Unbelievable.
everywhere, dude. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And
That's
this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Will you shut up, Monokuma? I'm trying to do your voice for you. That's my room, you know. It is now anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down?
How strange.
You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it!
I'm not mad. I am so glad they put that emoticon there. That is amazing. I love that a lot, actually.
What?
You're totally mad. Oh my god. You fucking geniuses with these goddamn emoticons in
This
the best
is kind of
places.
depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously? You sound like Marge after taking... Wait, you sound like Marge after taking crack with Tiny Panda. He's supposed to, if you hear his voice, he does have like that kind of voice. It's how I voice insane people. Because he pretty much is. He's in voice. Tiny Panda. He's a
Too
bear.
bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There's a rule now, you jerks. Or that's a rule now, you jerks. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is it gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing that we can do. Nina,
Yeah.
there was a big shelf in the chem lab on the fourth floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
What was the point of me going around looking at all if you're just gonna come back and say the same exact shit I just got done looking at? Oh yeah, it's because they're telling it with other people, right? Never mind. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should go at least take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was a medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. It's like 12:12 for me. At night or in noon? Because right now it's 4:12 where I'm at. If only 9/11. Whoa. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say? Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right. AM, by the way. Jeez.
However,
It's late. I wouldn't be surprised you were about ready to head for bed. It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all. let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No. I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture. Almost just like that one.
Huh?
Another one. But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal coverings on the windows. If I ever stop texting, say... Hold on. If I ever stop texting, say you there. If I don't, say harder. Oni-chan, I'm sleeping with phone on my face. Wait, if I ever stop texting, say you there. If I don't say harder, Oni-chan, I'm sleeping with the phone on my face. Oh my god, what if... Okay, it was kind of weird to read that at first, but I see what you mean. Okay. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it... Okay. There would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Big brother, okay. Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then...
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
Because...
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
I knew it was Byakuya! That's why I tried to do it in his voice. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you... Oh, sorry. Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh?
Huh?
Did he just say something useful?
Hey,
When is Byakuya not useful, to be honest? Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. God damn, I keep losing his voice. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying that he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath? Oh, god damn it. I keep Ugh. I keep losing their voices. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. If I wasn't switching between so many people so often, this probably would be easier. Alright. Time to go take a bath. Toko! When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master.
Ah.
You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well...
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move.
Yes!
Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg.
What?
First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What?
She is one kinka motherfucker. Yeah.
You SOB!
Also, split personality. This is now Genocide Jill, notorious serial killer. Actually hasn't killed anyone the entire game, surprisingly. Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg!
How about that?
Come on, Makoto. Give her the old 1-2 combo. One, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. I did kneel down in front of her, and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop?
Oh, I'm on fire!
Such an ultra-miraculous feeling of happiness! All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse?
Hey.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on his laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come.
I'm
starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded. I moved to let her take over.
So then...
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope Speak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan, but it meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey,
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none of the other administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way!
It was the school itself? Oh, did I read that wrong? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than. Oh, yeah, okay, so I did read it wrong. Sorry, my apologies, I read that wrong. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, and most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that? What kind of name is that for something? What kind of name is that for something?
You see,
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy, took place. And whenever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was,
sorry.
I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said.
What?
Is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait,
Oh, wait!
so,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. It might be important. I believe it has something to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
Is here in the school?
okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
I'll
find a way.
Huh?
Jesus, she looks scary there. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Shit, wrong button. And it really is all over.
hey,
Wait. Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well... It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead.
huh?
What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
Okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway,
Oh, wow, way to freaking wake me up. Well then, I guess that's it. That's it? A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a rest. I'm kinda tired. You're a computer! How can you be tired? I don't understand. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode. That'd be hilarious if my laptop entered sleep mode at the same time, because that's what I'm using to look at the chat.
I see.
So, Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, sometimes I think, because smartphone. I have a smartphone, so whenever I have to use, like, the Google Assistant, like the, okay, Google, like, usually when I'm done, sometimes I'll think it, like, that way the phone remembers that I was nice to it during the technology uprising. Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on! It's just a program! You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But what's the difference between us and that program, really? Oh, that's meta! Technically meta! Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that, but it's just a program running a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
how about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. Hell yes! So anyway...
What?
Don't so anyway that! It's a totally smart and cool thing that I just quote... God damn it. Don't so anyway that! It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We could go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Can we not? Yeah, that's a good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they all making us kill each other? Alter Ego said... Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago?
Uh,
I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must have some kind of connection to this school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of I did it again. That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Could it be...
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew about the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that. I agree.
anyway,
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path to open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoka? When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business here is done. So for now, we should get out of here. Oh, yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... oh no! I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byaku's gonna be so mad at me.
whew,
Let's avoid getting involved any further.
Good
call! You there? But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. Oh, gee, I wonder. My heart is pounding away.
You're making me angry!
It's pounding with anger. You're still not mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
Bzzz.
Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm really angry!
My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please!
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help you center your chakra.
Poom, poom!
Itch this out of the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a fang?
Ah!
Be careful! He just chanted the incantation of devastation!
Huh.
No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? What did you do, Sakura?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Why is the dining hall like being entered there after midnight or after nighttime? Why is
Okay
that
then.
prohibited?
Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept spinning around and around in my head. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before, and apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before... Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's really an incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma!
Are you fucking serious?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Oh. Hi, Hina. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning! Hey, so yesterday, you were kinda cool. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend.
So,
I was thinking the same thing. Hold on. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm glad you said it for me. So thanks! You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam! You bust out your special power.
'Cause, I mean,
Even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday, are you talking about all the about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just, it kind of just took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
okay.
I am right, alright? Now that we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right, even if the road is long. If we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Hi, Byakuya, what are you doing in the corner?
What do you want?
Well, the breakfast meeting?
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here. I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff after... Blah, blah, blah. I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I'd better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
What?
So? Oh, well...
Goodbye.
He's gone. Excuse me. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your problem?
What? You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me?
What the
Fine.
heck?
Don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. indeed. It's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes girls to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Wait, what? Looks like Kyoko isn't here. Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. Yeah. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty! President of Dirty Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time. Aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning.
Huh?
Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself.
Huh?
I'm not filthy. Wow, you are really turning red there, Hina. It's no use denying it. We all can see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. You and that... Oh, wow, she is really swooning over Hina right now, aren't she? Or isn't she? You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings.
Oh!
Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping that big fat chalk tight. Why isn't Hina, like, okay, she's not even denying anything Toko has said, so, okay. Okay. Going for all that extra credit, your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. It's amazing, and decent ideas are coming to me one after another.
Bastard!
So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment?
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister of Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that... It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it!
Aw. That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys, like, worship protein. It's like you're God or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it. Why do I get the feeling we're not gonna have the talk tomorrow?
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
Huh? How come?
What's your problem?
'Cause I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
Huh?
You had 2 moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Is it though? Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Wow, she is red. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. Heh. I scarfed down my breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face to Sakura and accuse her of something. Well, who should we hang out with? We can't talk to Sakura. That looks like a bong. Like a homemade one. Lucky. Jesus, I keep getting the same thing. Well, not the same thing, but I keep getting not repeats. I'm gonna bring it down to 40. There we go. Sweet, we're at a bunch of 7s. Bring it down to 50. Okay then. Who would give that as a gift? Oh, yep, I got that one. Let's bring it down past 50. Alright, that's enough for now. Alright, who should we hang out with? Oh.
Anyway.
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Oh. There you go.
Yo!
Did you need something, Makoto? It better not be my life. Don't kill me!
Help me!
Afterlife, protect me! Makoto, kill someone if you must, but don't kill me! Should I spend my time with Hiro while he's acting like this?
Well?
Well then, why don't we have a heated discussion about Cosmogony? Cosmogony. Oh, like Cosmos! Like the Cosmos. I learned all about Hiro's theories on the origin of the universe. Yes. What would he like? No, maybe not. Okay, wrong button. Little Mac, a pair of boxing gloves infused with staggering amount of passion everywhere that makes you want to throw 1,000 cross counters. Roller slippers. I don't have one. I feel like he'd like the, I feel like he'd like the roller slippers. I'll take whatever I can get my hands on. That's just my style, man. Does that mean he liked it? This is getting serious, man. When are we gonna get out of here? The world is so big, so freaking huge, and we've all been stuffed into this one tiny little corner. I guess even Hiro is starting to get stressed out by all of this. Can we talk man to man. I haven't told anyone else, but I need to get this off my chest. Huh? What is it? There's a big reason why I'm so anxious to get out of here. A big reason? I'm super worried, man. I'm afraid someone's gonna bust into my house and steal my collection. What collection?
How about that?
I've been surfing black markets and back channels to build a huge collection of oop arts. What?
Huh?
No reaction? Wait, don't tell me you don't know about oop arts. You know, oop arts. Out of place artifacts. Stuff they find in the ruins of ancient civilizations, but with no explanation of how it could have got there. The crystal skulls, the golden airplanes of Colombia, the Baghdad battery, just to name a few.
What the heck?
But oop arts can be more than just artifacts. For example, I definitely classify the famous geoglyphs of South America as oop arts. Famous South American geoglyphs. I want to say Aztec.
Could it be...
Huh? The Aztecs definitely know their way around that stuff, but...
How about that?
Nope, sorry. When it comes to oop arts, the big Aztec contribution was the crystal skulls. So that's not it, huh? Those are called the Nazca lines, right?
Whoa!
You got it, Ace! Why Ace?
Yo!
Plenty of museums and research centers claim to have all those different oop arts, but you see,
Well?
Here's the shocking truth. For all of them, the real deal is in my house. Did I shock you? Did the truth slam into your soul like the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs? But you have all that stuff at your house? Yep, mostly got it through the internet. It's more valuable to me than anything. He's gotta be the world's biggest sucker. I've invested every penny I have into that collection, which is why I'm so worried. If that stuff gets stolen while I'm gone, it'd be the most tragic tragedy. You know what I've had to do? You know what I've had to go through to get that stuff? Why do you think I got held back like 3 or 4 years? Huh? Oh, nothing. Forget about that last part. Okay, anyway.
What the heck?
Shit. Didn't mean to do that. Anyway, everything I've read is that when you really do serious research on those artifacts, most times you end up finding out that there's a perfectly normal explanation for them. Don't be stupid, you stupid Makoto. It's a government cover-up. They want us to hide the ancient aliens and secrets of the universe. They want to hide the ancient aliens and the secrets of the universe. So tell me again how much you hate the occult.
How about that?
This isn't the occult. It's about aliens and ancient civilizations living together. Yes, it's possible. I don't think there's anything I could say to change his mind. When Hiro and I were done talking, I head back to my room for a little while. I should go somewhere. Yeah, I figured you would. Let's just make a quick run through to see if there's anyone in the halls. I'm just gonna talk to the first person I find. Oh, it's Jill. I thought it was gonna be Toko. What's up? You wanna go on a murder spree with me? Is this really a good idea to hang out with Genocide Jack?
What?
You want me to kill you or something?
Totally not adorable.
You're not even close to getting me heated up. The time I spent with the murderous fiend was almost valuable. Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? Oh, I know. Or actually, do I? Let's give her the hand bra. A present out of nowhere? Ah! I'm getting all flustered. I get the impression that she liked it, That's good. Oh, that's all we can do? She's not gonna go more into detail with her? Let me guess. A body has been discovered.
Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym, and he sounded pretty serious about it too. I believe the gym was this way. Nope, it's the door. Sakura!
Huh.
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you going in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura?
well then,
Makoto. If something happens to me. Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No. Never mind.
So then,
I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Dude. This is getting good. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began.
Well?
Okay, let's get this show on the road! You're about to give us our next motive presentation, aren't you? Hold on a sec. Alright, apologies.
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No! No, no, no! No! That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today, I'm feeling black.
The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so? What about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret.
What?
What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
you're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? And And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Roaster, boiler, killer, don't kill her. Whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Woohoo, either way, I can't wait. Just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So, what does this mean? Hold on. Hold on, I'm messing with my Twitch. Alright.
What?
Is this true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way! But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're wrong.
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I didn't tell you earlier.
Huh?
What?
Oh no!
And he was being for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
Yeah, it's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she did. Or do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. God, that's terrifying. Why is that eye blue? It makes it look... It's like the opposite eye for Sans. It's almost Sans. And look at that. That eye's blue and the other one's red on Monokuma, so it's like an opposite. Yeah. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during the fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that. The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is just a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they are. Well,
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
I see. So even now you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong. You're wrong.
You're wrong, I'm telling you. Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible!
It's because you're not listening to me! Yeah, she's got a point.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Huh?
Hold on! What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
Huh?
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding you in again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But...
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Yep, I knew it. There was the nighttime announcement.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on! This whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No! Sakura is not our enemy!
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You don't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But...
Anyway,
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Wah, wah. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you will wish you could do things differently. Yeah. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. That is weirdly specific. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
Good
Excuse me.
morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
No.
Get
7 a.m.
ready
is
to
too
greet
early to
another
get up.
beautiful day.
No. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Oh no. Kyoko, good morning. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. I'm trying, but she's making it difficult. Hold on a sec. Ah, Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? I'm sorry, I fell asleep. It's alright, don't even worry about it. You just missed, Sakura just got called out for being a traitor. Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko? Byakuya? What are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind's... Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said. Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid before us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But...
That's not what I'm trying to do! It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
What are you saying?
Idiot! You'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It is now 1:22 a.m. Damn, it's only almost 5:30 here.
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for that Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
Hell yeah!
You disgust me.
Yeah, Hina!
You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died?
Interesting.
Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
that's right.
This is exactly what the Mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow! How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. All you can do is mock them for it. Savage. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know... How about we, eat? Or maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms, one by one. Whew! So what should I do today? Shit, I didn't even do that. Wow, no one's in their room. Is everyone on the 4th floor again? Yep. She's in the chem lab. They're in the office. She's in the music room. Alright, let's try to go talking to either Sakura or Kyoko. Oh, she's right here, so let's try her.
Anyway.
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Oh. Oh, Pat! I'm super tired. Then go to bed. You need to just get some sleep. They play... Well, let's go with the chem lab. Let's talk to Sakura while we can. I mean...
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity.
I see.
Even if I don't feel like talking, you'll still stand by me. I still don't understand you, Makoto. Nah. Come on, just go to bed. Awake. Well, how do you expect to stay awake and watch? Alright. Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Oops, sorry. Let's give her this.
Hmm?
You really want to give me something so splendid. You know, I'm not quite sure why, but somehow you remind me of him.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, forget what I said. I'm just talking to myself. Anyway, I feel a little better now. Thank you. Seeing Sakura so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like sitting here. I should go somewhere. My gosh. Where, alright. Let's talk to... Why is she the muscle fucker? You know, I wish I could answer that. Oh, hold on. Wait, I think... What was her ultimate again? I think because she was the ultimate fighter. Hold on. Let me... I believe that was the case. Report card. There she is. Yep. Ultimate martial artist. I feel like she would get along great with, Nekomaru. He's in the second game. A lot of these fuckers are dead. Like Taka, Mondo, Leon, Fumi.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate the thought, but I'd like to be alone right now. I need time to myself. I need to think. Although, that's one skill I haven't developed too much. Nina?
Sorry.
Listen, I'm really sorry, but I kind of want to be alone right now. I've got a lot of I need to think about. Well, fine. Be that way. Fuck it. I'm gonna go to sleep. Well, get some rest, yeah. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Oh. Yeah, why not? Stuck to... Oh, it's Toko. Thought it was gonna be Jill. When are we ever gonna get out of Here. Not that I'd have much to look forward to if I did get out.
What's your problem?
What, more pity? Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity? It was fun. See you, buddy. It was fun going back to sleep. I spent some time with Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Sure. Damn it.
What the heck?
Throw away your own trash. I'm not your trash, bitch. Uh-oh. Damn it. I was hoping she'd like that. Who would like the chinchilla thing?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Don't say that. That's how things happen. Hold on. Ugh. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about I make you extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it was just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Actually, there is a song called Crab Rave, and I've played it on Beat Saber. It's pretty fun. Monkey-themed clothes were sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. There's crabs right there. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
So pretty much they made him a bear for, marketing reasons? I think that's the correct verbiage.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I need to do something about Sakura. I'd better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Why do I get the feelings? What? Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look! Hiro's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina!
Jesus!
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
What? She looks fine.
You've gotta be kidding!
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina just all of a sudden, they were yelling, and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze?
You SOB!
Your giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. Well, look at my shape, and look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting, and cutting, and cutting, and indulging myself for who knows how long. Oh, okay then. Then let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Sure thing. Not adorable. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it was really just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess. Fight was about Sakura.
But...
At first, I tried to ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time to live. You'll never have... If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
What the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like 12 times.
You're serious?
12 punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friends, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. But just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina!
Huh?
Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me! It was Genocide Jill! It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault. Jesus, that's terrifying.
Damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone, but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you!
What is this? I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness!
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this!
Hiro, if you want someone to hate me. If you want someone, or Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
What?
I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Why? Somebody save me! Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later... What's going on?
Hey,
What's all this noise about? Why did I get the feeling it was gonna be her? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
it would seem...
I gather that something happened. Kyoko! Please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line. Right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones that left were Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah,
That's
I
fine.
figured. It's fine. Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier? It doesn't matter anymore. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's exactly right. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that...
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What?
Because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No! That's not it! But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Aww. She's starting to blush.
Anyway,
Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay. Thank you. Can I talk to her again?
whew.
Something else. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere else with me. I have business there. There. Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her, and eventually we arrived. Oh. I had a feeling it was going to be this place, but then I started thinking if it was somewhere else. The dressing room. So the something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something. Hello? Oh, is it just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough?
Thank you.
No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh, yeah, so... I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why?
You see?
Well, you said my job was done, right? But just stop here, saying I finished my work.
But
I don't want that.
to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that way we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So, to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still,
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay.
I'm gonna do my best.
If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah?
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. Oh yeah, I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko, to be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice it. But...
Makoto.
Let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But...
Hey,
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now,
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I wanna believe in myself.
I want to be able to say I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
listen.
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember? There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. Secret room. That's it, the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera in there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what we're wearing, right? With what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Then, let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started picking him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles. Shh! You can't talk now. We can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Wait, why do we need to type it in if she can sometimes hear us? Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there.
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Excuse me. Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Oh crap, where was the secret room again? I think it was in the boys' bathroom. Oh, hi, hero.
What?
Ah, Makoto! What the? Why do you seem so surprised? Nothing's wrong. Why would anything be wrong? No. He's acting really strange. Well, I guess he's always acting really strange. Okay, well, gonna go back to my room now. Take her easy, partner. See ya! Okay.
Just a second. Hey,
Okay.
hey,
Hey,
Why?
Makoto. Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful. I thought I made her mad again. I thought I made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it! This is a network cable, right? Yeah, looks like it. Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. Excuse me. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please, just wait a little while longer.
I'm
Just
gonna
hold
do
tight.
my best.
Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us. As friends.
Huh?
Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Kyoko!
What?
Yes? So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct?
Whew.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we...
so...
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego...
Correct.
All we can do is wait, believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. Oops, sorry. I'm kind of tired, so I lay down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I had completely dozed off. The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world.
Makoto.
Get out here. Kyoko, what's going
Indeed.
on? Nina just came to see me. She was white as a ghost. Sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. I can't get the door open. Is it locked?
Anyway.
I better hear what Hina has to say. What? Oh, she's right there.
Huh?
Makoto! Kyoko! Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past, and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking. I tried calling her name. But she wouldn't respond.
Huh?
So, what are we gonna do? Or what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway.
First of all we need to get into that room. But the door is locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said...
Wrong.
The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why...
It would seem...
Feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair?
In other words...
Either way, the door isn't locked, which means as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in?
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure... Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom! In the classroom! Use it!
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please hurry! Okay, you two, stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. It's glass, what do you expect? The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair is pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed it on it with all my strength, and finally, the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... That's a smile on her face. All I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then...
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Huh?
Huh?
Sakura's... Sakura's
Oh no.
dead? She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead? Checking for a pulse or a reaction? Aww, Hina! I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there, motionless behind her, while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after, I don't know how long, I got everyone.
What?
Ogre!
Yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed. I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means.
Interesting.
Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her. It's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault!
It was one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura.
What?
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 You're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation? I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her.
I won't forgive you.
One of you did it. I know it. You know it?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
I knew it was going to be Monokuma. Yeah, there's a reason why there is a chair on the door. Now, I'm not going to go into spoiling too much, but yeah, that was a heavy chair, so how could they how can they barricade the chair and get on the other side? Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad. Well, just look at Goku.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
It's the Monokuma
That's right.
file.
It's the next Monokuma file.
Yeah.
And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina. You're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. Now then, with that, hold on. There's something I want to ask you.
Huh?
It was you, wasn't it? You killed
Say
Sakura.
what?
Ha-ha! Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again. And then...
In other words...
Then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me.
Phew.
Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been so... God damn it, hold on. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
Hey,
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
Well done.
So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? Whoopsie! Before you get all pissy-potty at me, you better figure out who did it first.
Shing!
Because, I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell? He owes them
I
one?
won't forgive you.
I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway,
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina. I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
what?
Me. You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. That's an order. Or consider that an order. An order?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on! Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene.
Huh?
What?
It's your fault!
One of you killed Sakura!
I won't forgive you.
I won't let anyone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force. You're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about we compromise?
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me.
What?
What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
No, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hiro, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally. Who would want to touch a filthy dead body? You're a dickhead.
Listen,
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
listen to me.
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura, it's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. I'd better check the Monokuma file before I do anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death estimated to be around 12 o'clock noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is no evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Yeah, it's because she was poisoned.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
so...
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room. Yep, that's what I was saying. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So, if the door was blocked from the inside, and there is no way in or out till we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right?
In other words,
This is the classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of a thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever, but could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this?
hey,
Are you curious to hear more about a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime and then some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we'd have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh?
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special entrapment or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the... Damn it! I apologize for showing that. My controller has died. I probably should have plugged that in a while ago. So unprofessional! Alright. Sorry about that. I'm gonna wait till that disappears. Alright. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door. Something like that.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
it's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that?
In other words,
They stay behind, and when the door is opened up, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. That sounds like it could have been possible. Maybe. Hold on, I didn't really comprehend what I just read. Oh yeah, okay. Yep.
it's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked
In
room.
other words,
By that I mean, there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality, it's generally not possible. Then you think we can cross that one off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. Then Kyoko, which of those 4 choices seem the most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say. I see. The way the killer set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if anything else. Yep, there's the blood that she was coughing up. Well, that's actually going to be the end of this episode, because we're looking at about like almost, we're looking at a little over 2 hours of this episode. So we'll pick this up later, possibly tomorrow. But in the meantime, make sure you stay weird, my weirdos, my fellow weirdos. Anyway.